loaded with culture and heritage that runs back as far as the beginning of humanity. And being one of the oldest civilizations in the world, China offers a lot to explore for every traveler. A country where 53 distinct ethnic groups and more than 292 languages are spoken, making each location unique. Hello, and welcome to Travel Fever, the ultimate travel guide and #1 place for all adventurers across the globe. From its fascinating cities to the stunning landscapes and the arid Gobi Desert to coastal areas, here are 10 of the most amazing places to visit in China. The Great Wall, Beijing. The Great Wall of China is the most famous traveler destination in the country. It is an impressive castle constructed to prevent invaders from entering the mainland. The Great Wall stretches from Jiayuan Pass in the west to Shanghai Guan Pass in the east, with a total length of 8,851.8 kilometers. It travels through 9 provinces and municipalities, including Liaoning, Hebei, Tianjin, Beijing, Inner Mongolian, and Shanxi Shan. The unmoving stone fortress is a symbol of China and was included on the list of World Cultural Heritage Sites by UNESCO. So, it should be the first attraction on the list of the top 10 places to visit in China. Leshan. Leshan is located in Sichuan Province in southwest China near the confluence of the Dadu, Min, and Qinyu rivers. The city is recognized for its vicinity to Mount Emei's scenic areas' beautiful landscape and for housing the world's most giant stone-carved Buddha. Leshan features a variety of restaurants, cafes, and lodging alternatives and a robust culinary scene. Numerous intriguing attractions are dispersed across the city, such as the Oriental Buddha Park, which has thousands of incredible sculptures and carvings. The impressive sandstone artwork was carved into the solid rock face during the Tang Dynasty and overlooked the Min and Dadu rivers. Mount Emei is located nearby and is home to 76 Buddhist temples and an abundance of beautiful natural beauty and fauna. 8. Hong Kong. Hong Kong is one of the biggest economic hubs in the world, and the city's skyline, defined by towering steel and glass buildings, gives it a futuristic look. Despite this, the city has a lot to offer for nature lovers. Over 70% of Hong Kong is made up of expansive parks and mountains, which provide a variety of chances for trekking. Climbing to the peak or taking a trek along the Dragon's Back are great ways to take in breathtaking views of the city below. Victoria Harbor, which runs through the middle of Hong Kong, is where you may take a trip on a traditional boat and enjoy amazing views of the city. In addition, the Great Bronze Buddha can be seen on Lantau Island, another attraction that is well worth seeing. Seven, Delhi. Delhi was the seat of various kingdoms throughout the ages. Therefore, the city is filled with unique and spectacular historic and cultural sites. The majority of the magnificent structures in the old town date back to the Ming Dynasty, with the historic city walls, 3 pagodas, and Chongsheng Temple serving as its primary attractions. In addition, the lake and adjacent mountains offer a plethora of outdoor leisure opportunities, along with a scattering of notable museums. In the Chongsheng Mountains, hiking, horseback riding, and rock climbing are popular activities, while Erhai Lake's shoreline is home to isolated and picturesque villages, old cities, and temples. 6. Hangzhou. One of China's most visited tourist destinations is Hangzhou, which can be reached by rail from Shanghai in only 1 hour. However, the stunning West Lake, which has evolved into a representation of the city itself, is the feature that stands out the most. Since the 9th century, The lake's breathtaking vistas of the surrounding verdant hills, pagodas, and temples have been a source of creativity for painters and writers. During the summer, the lake is covered in lotus blossoms, providing a scene that is enchanting to both the inhabitants and the tourists. Five, Lhasa. At 3,500 meters, Lhasa is one of the most important cities in Tibet and one of the highest in the world. Despite its incorporation into larger China, Lhasa has kept much of its culture. The city is significant in Tibetan history and is situated in a Himalayan mountain valley. It is home to the Potala Palace, the former residence of the Dalai Lama, and was built on Red Hill more than 360 years ago. Lhasa is divided into two parts, the White Palace, which housed the Dalai Lama, and the Red Palace, which housed religious study and practice. 4. Shanghai. The greatest destinations to visit in ancient China are Beijing and Xi'an. While Shanghai is the most incredible spot to observe China's sophisticated and trendy side. It is known as the Oriental Pearl and the Paris of the East. Shanghai developed from a rundown fishing town to China's greatest city in just 170 years. Apart from that, Shanghai is well known for its stunning architecture, skyline, and night view. It is home to some of the world's highest skyscrapers, located along the Huangpu River's bank. You may stroll down the Bund, take a boat on the Huangpu River, or experience the stunning night views of Shanghai, or climb to the top level of the Shanghai Tower, the world's second tallest skyscraper, for a panoramic perspective of the city. Three, Chengdu. If visiting a place with happy locals is a priority for you, there's no better city to hit than Chengdu. Located in the province of Sichuan, it is the panda capital of China. This city is one of the best places to see giant pandas. In addition, it is home to the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding. Chengdu was also the place where the bronze culture, an indispensable part of ancient Chinese culture, originated. It is the place where the Southern Silk Road started and the place where the earliest paper currency, jiaozi, was first printed. The research base is where giant pandas are raised and protected. In 1987, there were only 6 of them, but now there are more than 80. So for travelers, the Giant Panda Museum is a great place to see and learn about the species. 2. Forbidden City, Beijing. The beautiful Forbidden City, also known as the Imperial Palace Museum, and located in the center of Beijing, symbolizes imperial sovereignty. It is the world's largest and best preserved wooden building complex, dating from the Yongle period of the Ming Dynasty. These were meticulously planned in line with a feudal system of architectural hierarchy that defined certain elements for portraying the emperor's supreme authority and prestige. The Forbidden City is ranked second among China's top 10 attractions. 1. Beijing. Beijing is the capital city of China and the center of its government, culture, and education. It is one of the cities with the most people, with a population of 21,689 million. It is a direct municipality under the national government. The city comprises 14 districts and 2 counties, and it is right next to Tianjin City and Hubei Province. Beijing is the center of China's transportation system and is most often chosen as a city where international flights land. Also, the flights and trains reach most other parts of China, such as Xinjiang in the far west, Tibet, etc. So, which one of these places did you like the most? Please tell us in the comments. If this is your first time on Travel Fever, please click like and subscribe to get more great videos in the future. Thanks for watching.